the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
How's it going, Drum from ThaBoxingvoice? I'm here with Algieri. How's it going?
Good, good. Just got in. Got the Canelo fans being quite loud in the back.
So with this being said, you know, Danny Jacobs, Canelo Alvarez, big event. Do you already have a person in mind who you think is going to win this fight?
Well, I'm with Team Jacobs, so I'm going with Team Jacobs. You know, we're working on some things right now. Daniel is looking great already, you know, in pre-camp. So this is a very exciting fight for us.
Now with that being said, Canelo had two very close fights with Triple G. Many people thought Danny Jacobs beat Triple G. With that being said, is this going to be Canelo's toughest fight, do you think, up to this point? I
don't think it has to do with, you know, who beat who and who fought who and how, you know, you can't compare styles like that. I just think that no matter what, Danny's is a tough style for Canelo. I think it's always been a tough matchup for him, and I think this is a great fight.
So with that being said, what do you think Danny Jacobs brings to the table that can make him the winner of this fight?
You know, Daniel's probably the biggest middleweight in the world. And on top of that, he's extremely athletic. He has a great boxing background. And he's got power. He's got power with both hands. And he's got the kind of power that's tricky. It's surprising. So I think that's something that, you know, is really going to benefit Daniel in this fight.
So many people know you outside just a boxer, but a nutritionist. Are you going to be in his camp, helping him out, eat good, feel good?
Getting him right now. We're in the beginning stages of camp, and like I said, he's looking great. We're just making sure that he's being fueled properly and recovering between workouts so we can train harder each and every time.
Now with that being said, I was at your last fight at Madison Square Garden. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Just curious, you know, what's next for you? In talks, some people probably said maybe you and Linares was kind of an option, but Linares just lost.
Yeah.
Who are you eyeing right now?
You know, I've never been the kind of guy who kind of like targets anybody. You know, I'm a prize fighter. You tell me who I'm fighting and I fight him. But we definitely have an announcement coming up very soon. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet. So I don't want to jinx it. So it'll be out soon.
This month, maybe, you know.
Hopefully the next couple of days.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
really?
very soon. Yeah, very soon.
Perfect,
yeah.
Perfect. And is it going to be on Dazn with that?
All the details will be out in a couple of days.
Okay, perfect. Now, I just wanted to get your take on other fights as well. Spence is coming up fighting Mikey Garcia. Your expertise, how do you think that fight goes?
You know, I think it's, I think Mikey Garcia is a great fighter. I think Spence is a great fighter. But there's weight classes for a reason, and that's really all I can really say about it. I think it's an interesting matchup. I'm having trouble even picturing the two of them in the ring together because of the size difference. But yeah, I got Spence in that fight.
Okay. The other fight, I'm also curious, Amir Khan versus Crawford. How do you think that fight's going to play out?
So, you know, I say this all the time. Amir has special talents that no one else in the world has, and on any given night, he can beat anybody in the world. But I don't think he's beaten Terrence Crawford on any night. Not right now. Terrence has got a tremendous amount of momentum. He's a great fighter. He's really good at figuring guys out and figuring out their style. And one thing about Khan is his style is his style, and he's had it for a long time. So it's gonna be hard to teach an old dog new tricks in this one. So I'm going with Terrence Crawford.
Would you say on Terrence Crawford's resume, because a lot of people is kind of torn and apart, would you say Amir Khan would be his best win up to date if he can get that win?
I would say so, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely,
okay.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the super clash that people are talking about in welterweight, Terrence Crawford and Spence. How do you think that fight's gonna go out?
It's hard to say, and I think timing's a factor. I think how long we wait until that fight happens changes what the outcome could be. You know, I've always been on the Spence train in that fight, but I think the more time that Terrence gets at welterweight, I think the more of a force he's going to be. And at this point, it's probably a pick-em fight for me.
Seeing the fact that you're breaking down fights tremendous and very well, have you thought of doing like a commentary gig or something, you know, in the near future?
I've done a little bit in the past. Maybe that's something we can really focus on once I'm done fighting, but yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
And also, MMA-wise, I know you also help out other fighters here too. Do you pick up anyone else that need your assistance when it comes to your expertise and nutrition?
Yes. So, you know, we got a couple of UFC guys that I'm working with. I was actually in the corner with Dennis Bermudez. He made his retirement fight, which was unfortunate because he fought really well. But no, it's good for him to close his career. He had a great career. Volkan Ozdemir, he should be having a fight coming up soon. I'm working on him down in Florida.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, he's a great fighter. I've been working with One Fighting Championship champion Ung. He's a badass and is really coming along. He's a two division world champion, you know, in the One Fighting Championship, and is an absolute megastar on the east end of the world. So he's a fun guy to work with as well. But yeah, we'll see. I don't want to take on too much.
Perfect. And then also just want to get your idea of Richard Commey's performance in his last fight. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the Lomachenko fight due to injuries. I saw him before he got his title shot. How's Richard Commey? Have you spoke with him? Anything?
Oh yeah. So I was there live to watch him fight. He's a buddy of mine and a sparring partner. Very happy for the kid.
Awesome. Look, I appreciate you giving the time. Social media for your fans.
Just Chris Algieri. If you can spell my name, you can find me.
All right, awesome.
Cool.
Thank
If
you
you
so much.
enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.